React is not as hard as you think. Here is literally all you need to build 80% of applications. Firstly, components. Components are just functions that return HTML, and we generally call this JSX. Next, we have useState. So useState is for data changes. So anytime you want data to change on your application, whether you're trying to build a simple calculator app or a simple counter app, and you want a number to change when a button is clicked, for example, you use useState to do that. Or if you even have a form where you want to store the name of a user when they enter it, you use useState. The next thing is props. Props basically pass down data from parent to child. You can create a component, define some props, use that component in another component, and basically pass down data from that parent component to the child component and reuse it in several areas, but with different data. The fourth thing is useEffect. So I'm not going to confuse you about useEffect, but know that useEffect is used for API calls. You cannot have a serious React application without at least one API call. So know that if you want to do API calls, you go with useEffect. Last one is a way to list items in an easy manner. And this one, you're going to use the .map function. This is a very commonly used function in React and is something that you need to master as soon as possible. So if you want to list products, if you want to list users, if you want to list managers, know that the .map function is the first function you should think about. So if you're learning React.js, you don't need to know everything, just master these 5 things and you'll be able to build your own applications just with these 5 concepts. So if this was helpful, leave a like and follow, and see you in the next one.